Sebastian here for Comic Impact, bringing you the Impact for June 26, 2015. We don't got a lot of news, but we got a lot of big news, so let's get to it and let's make it quick. First off, Disney and Sony have finally found their brand new Peter Parker. 19-year-old actor Tom Holland has been cast as Peter Parker in Captain America Civil War, and he will be making his appearance in a fully fledged Spider-Man movie produced by Disney and Sony together, probably a year or two later after that. Very, very cool stuff. He made his film debut in The Impossible in 2012, which is actually a really good movie. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. And he'll also be in a movie later this year, a Ron Howard movie called In the Heart of the Sea. Very, very cool stuff, and he's actually got some cool videos of himself doing some parkour on Instagram. Wonder if they should be calling him Peter Parkour for these movies. Okay guys, I'll be here all week. Next up, Batman Arkham Knight is not having a very great time on PC. After the launch on June 23rd, the game was hit with over 6,000 negative reviews due to performance issues with the game. Warner Brothers farmed out the PC port to an outside studio who completed the port in only 8 weeks. Now that is a rumor. I want to stress that is a rumor that has not been confirmed, but with the way that this game came out on PC, I wouldn't be surprised. The game was released with game-breaking bugs like a laggy DRM. It was frame locked to 30 frames a second, which is unacceptable on PC, and they said they did it to keep in parity with the console peasants, which not a good idea, Warner Brothers. Not a good idea at all. It was also missing graphical elements, missing a lot of detailed textures. It was just a bad time all around. You've got guys with Titan X's out there saying that this game barely runs, which in turn led to a slew of refunds on the Steam service, and from there, Steam pulling the game for sale. Warner Brothers later did issue a statement saying that they have removed the game from all digital services for PC until they can fix the issues with the game, which has led quite a number of people to speculate as to whether or not Steam's brand new refund policy on games actually got Warner Brothers to get off their butts and do something about it. Previously, anyone who played Batman Arkham Origins, which was made by Warner Brothers, a lot of gamers were left out in the cold with a lot of game-breaking bugs that never got patched, which, again, absolutely ridiculous in 2015. So, hopefully you'll be seeing the game relisted in the next couple of weeks. Keep an eye out for it. Otherwise, on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, no issues to report on my end, and everybody seems to be having a good time. The story is really, really fun and enjoyable. I can't wait for you guys out there with PCs to play it. Next up, some SDCC news. Now, this is really more for me and for other toy collectors out there, but if you've got $300 to drop, there's going to be a 1/6 scale Stan Lee action figure by Das Toys. The figure is limited to 200 pieces, and each one will come signed by Stan the Man Lee himself. I think it's kind of hilarious. It's a bit like a Hot Toys figure. Very, very cool. And lastly, this week, composer James Horner died in a plane crash this week. Actually quite shocking. I was actually surprised. I heard the news on Monday. Absolutely insane. Of course, it was a plane that was registered to him, and there wasn't word right away whether or not he was actually piloting the plane at the time, but it was confirmed later on that he did die in the crash. James Horner is, of course, the popular composer who did The Rocketeer, Avatar, Titanic, 2 classic Star Trek films, including The Wrath of Khan. He also did scores like Braveheart. This man has had a prolific career, and if you've never heard of him now or never realized what his music was, this is the chance now. Go head on to Spotify or to Apple Music or whatever you're listening to and check out some of his tracks. They're absolutely gorgeous, and he is a modern music maestro, and it's sad to see him go, and sad that I'll never hear a brand new James Horner score ever again. That about covers it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video apart from the sad news. And if you like this video and want to see more, give us a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Hey, follow us on social media. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It's much appreciated, and I hope to see you next week.